What is genetic engineering? Genetic engineering is the manipulation of the organism's genes for a specific purpose using biotechnology. For instance, transgenic organisms are using transferred genes from another, and a way to do so is by a gene gun. We have CRISPR uses Cas9, which is an enzyme used to edit the genome, and we can apply this by creating a small piece of RNA. Gene therapy is a method used to prevent diseases by inserting a gene. And finally, artificial selection is a process by which an organism can be bred by using two parents, two adults that possess a desired trait. However, there is one purpose that we're going to talk about.
We are trying to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in order to benefit the atmosphere, transferring a gene from the money plant to the Polysphaera fern so that it can produce more oxygen to help benefit the atmosphere of the Marshall Islands.
In doing this, we will be capable of producing a higher abundance of cleaner oxygen and reduce climate change to help prevent natural disasters, such as rising sea levels or tsunamis.
The reason that we plan to conduct this experiment at the Marshall Islands is because they have suffered from abnormal sea levels, weather, and climate change. In doing this, we can possibly affect people as well as other organisms by providing a higher abundance of cleansed oxygen.
In consideration, this will for sure affect atmospheric levels, including the ozone layer, by removing chemical gases.
What would the costs be? First of all, we have economical deficiency because transferring and applying this process will cost roughly around $75,000 due to NASA holding this plant.
The commercialization process will also be a hassle. If this were to go public, other people may not find this to be ethical.
Also, conducting this process could possibly lead to the death of plants that are receiving the gene. However, the benefits of this would be chemicals and other pollutants that are harmful being removed from the atmosphere.
Also, the oxygen being produced will also help reduce climate change due to the reduced abnormal weather.
Furthermore, there will be also a higher abundance of cleaner oxygen being produced, meaning oxygen that is cleaner than normal and general levels. We are trying to conduct a transgenic process that allows us to get a gene from the money plant and put it into other plants, specifically the Polysphaera fern located in the Marshall Islands.
Research on the Polypodiopsis fern states that they have the ability to remove some chemical pollutants from the atmosphere and remediate contaminated soil.
By transferring the gene from the money plant, we can speed up the process of relieving the dangerous pollutants from the air. And we plan to transfer the gene through the use of a gene gun, a device designed specifically for plant transformation. This device also works by delivering exogenous DNA to the cells.
We plan to get the funds and steps in order to conduct this experiment from the sharks, and we would also like to grow and apply this process to other plants around the world. Thank you.